Yo is Yung Bleu, Grammy nominated 3-time Best New Artist Award winning. Hey, Nada, we gotta talk, man.
What's up, guys, and welcome to another episode of We Need to Talk. Now, today I have a very special guest. We got Yung Bleu in the building.
What up? What up, gang?
How are you?
I'm good. Good.
First of all, let's get into the fit before I get into the questions. Why you only have one glove on?
Huh? Oh, this my little swag. This is like a special made glove that got made for me from one of my little stylists. So I just told him I'm gonna rock it in the interview.
I like that. It's different. I love it. Okay.
I ain't wearing it because I'm cold.
I mean, it is cold in New York. And you got your jacket on. What you mean? You look cold.
Yeah. No, I'm saying my hands ain't cold, though.
Oh, okay. Yeah. How is New York treating you? I see you learning how to get sturdy.
Oh, yeah. I like New York. This was my first time really going out of New York, doing like just going to a party or anything like that. So it was fun, though.
What borough did you party in?
I think we wasn't in no borough. We was at 4040. We was at Jay-Z spot.
Oh, okay. I like that. So, what was it like linking with 5E? I see he's on your project.
Yeah, 5E, that's my boy. We didn't link together. We had linked up for his project, you know what I'm saying? And, we did a cut on his album, so, you know, we did a cut on my album too, so it was good. It's always a good vibes.
Oh, okay, so this is older music.
It's really new. It's really new, yeah.
Got it. All right, so let's get into it. Let's get into the project. I really wanted to hear it early so I can kind of dig and pull from the lyrics. But from the two songs that you dropped from it, the one with Nicki and the one with Neo, I know they're on opposite ends of the project, but one is like giving love and wedding, and the other one's kind of giving like someone's about to leave.
Yeah. It's them, they totally like two different records. Like the Neo track was something that I just dropped as a single. Like one day, Neo came to the house and we just recorded, and I just dropped it, and it ended up, you know what I'm saying, doing like some good streams. You know what I'm saying? It had like 30 million streams that I could just add to the album. So I was just like, I'm just gonna put it on the album. You know what I'm saying? Just to put it on there. And the Nicki record was just another single I just put out on all the best stuff really that I haven't released on the album though. Yeah.
Okay. The Neo record is really beautiful, though.
Yeah. The Neo record, they love that Neo record.
Yo, that should make your heart just...
yeah, for sure.
I love that. Right. So when you heard it, right, like, were you trying to make a love song? Or, like, where were you at mentally when y'all came up with that?
Nah, I just was like, I was always just into Neo and his vocals.
Okay.
And I was just like, if I ever get in here and just get the, you know what I'm saying, just writing with... I got Neo voice right here, and I got a whole studio right here with you know what I'm saying? I want to do some ballad type music. Like, I want to do some, like, that just express his, you know what I'm saying, his vocals, you know what I'm saying? And those was one of the records that I came up. I just wanted something deep, painful, you know what I'm saying? And, yeah, I ain't really think it was going to be no rhythm record, but once I just started seeing people out just doing all the TikToks to,
low-key,
like, and like, getting married and just... When I posted a snippet, it went crazy, like 30,000 shares or something like that.
Wow.
I was just like, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, dang, Yung Bleu, he must want to get married or something. That's what it sound like. Yeah. Not yet.
Nah. Who?
You.
No, I just do a lot of stuff in private. I don't like really put my private. Like, I'll be putting some of it out there, but I'll just be keeping, you know what I'm saying, keeping a lot of it private.
It's probably best that way.
Yeah.
Did you learn the hard way?
Yeah, bro. I just be... People just feel already just knowing too much stuff about you.
What's like the wildest thing someone revealed about you, and you're like, how do you know that?
It'll probably be when I did that interview with Nardwar. He was just doing a lot of he was just bringing a lot of stuff back, like a lot of old stuff.
Did it make you uncomfortable?
That I was doing. I was like, man, I deleted most of this stuff off the internet. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes, I mean, it'd just be crazy how sometimes people get like a video of me from like 10 years ago, you know what I'm saying, and just resurface it. And they'll just, you know, kind of start making this round through social media. And then I have to just post it and make fun of it type stuff. And I'll be like, dang, y'all really like searching.
That's the best thing to do, though, is just laugh at yourself.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Absolutely.
How do you feel, because I feel like, and I guess that's probably why you keep your private life private, is just because we're in an era that like you said, they dig up all your old shit and will post it the next day. So things you're trying to forget about, people are constantly reminding you. Is there anything like that currently going on with you? I feel like you got a clean cut thing.
Yeah, I do feel like that. I feel like it's kind of a gift and a curse. You know what I'm saying? The clean cut thing, because I feel like it's, being clean cut is like, it kind of go against like your
real life.
Nah, it's just like far as like music, like just say far as you being a music artist, people always want like drama. You know what I'm saying?
We don't though.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it seems like the masses, they want drama. Anybody that you see like just always out, you know what I'm saying? Most of the time it's some type of drama. The clean cut people,
That's
like
true.
we kind of just be like in the background, people, we got fans, people love our music, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. So that's kind of like the gift and the curse, but I ain't really tripping. I'd rather be this way.
I'm about to say, I get what you're saying, but I feel like when people are making too much noise, it's like, I don't even want to hear your music no more. I just want to know how the end result is. You know what I mean? So I think it's like a fine line. I think you could give us a little more. I'm not going to lie. You could give us a little more, but don't overkill it. It's like a balance.
Yeah. I feel like, but I be looking at my career as like a long journey. So I be feeling like the things I want to reveal, I'll start revealing like over time. Like I don't want to reveal everything like in like one time gap. Like I'm getting ready to not, make music no more. Like I feel like I'm gonna be in the game like a long time. So I feel like people got time to like grow to understand me and just, unpeel the layers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get that. Yo, I first met you. Yeah. I want to say, I can't even remember, but it was a show that you did with Lil TJ and Polo G.
Yeah.
And this is before you guys were who you guys are. Yeah, and it's so crazy. Like every time I see you guys, I'm like, damn, this is really crazy. Yeah. You guys all grew so fast. Well, not even that fast, but pretty fast and far.
Yeah, nah, for sure. Yeah, that's crazy too when I think about it. It was like a little YouTube event. It was me, Polo G, TJ. He was like showcasing. Yeah. Everybody was just like showcasing and stuff. It's crazy.
They're like, these are the new upcoming. I mean, goddamn, y'all became mega stars so fast. It's crazy. But all right, so let's get into the album title, Tantra. Mm-hmm. What does it even mean?
Tantra is just like some moon stuff. Like it's like some moon spirituality of the moon. Okay, you know what I'm saying, and just like. It's like deeper. It's like you got to read into it. Like that's what I wanted people to do.
Okay,
like,
I know you're going with Moon Boy now.
Yeah.
So what is?
It's like my alter ego. It's like my, you know what I'm saying. Just it's kind of just like a art. You know what I'm saying? Okay. It's like more like a art thing. Well, I want to make all my albums end up making sense. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like each artwork kind of playing off each other, each storyline. So I could transform that to like shows and the aesthetic of my shows and stuff like that, just so it could create like a whole curation. Like
it's your world, Yung Bleu's world. Yeah, right now you're on the moon.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so just elaborate on what Tantra is for me.
I mean, it's really. I mean, if you look into the definition, it's really like moon magic. It's moon magic. It's like white magic. You know what I'm saying? They call it white magic because it's peaceful energy. You know what I'm saying? Peaceful things, like, it just depends on, like, the position of the moon, like, how you feel, like, you know what I'm saying, the type of energy, like, you giving off. Like, it's deep. It don't mean, like, it don't mean, like, what people think it mean, like, tantric sex or no shit like that. Nah, I don't mean that.
So, are you one of those people where, like, I follow a moon energy page and it'll be, like, set water out and then...
No, I'm not one of those. I'm not one of those people. I ain't believing. No, I'm not one of those people. You know what I'm saying? But I like with this album. Really, I was just researching. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, you trying to just make an album name. You know what I'm saying? And you like, okay, my last album was Moon Boy. I've been going with this aesthetic. Like, what can I do like to tie into that? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's really a definition for the moon god. You know what I'm saying? Tantra is like in some cultures he the moon god. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a play off that whole just energy. So I just, Tantra.
Okay. So what even drew you to, like, the moon?
What drew me to the moon is when I dyed my hair blonde for the first time. and you just had that like bronze kind of color, and I just started using that moon emoji like when I post my pictures and stuff like that. And I just kind of stuck with it. One day I was just like Moon Boy, you know what I'm saying? Then I named the album Moon Boy, and then they was like, what? You know what I'm saying? The label and stuff like, what? Moon Boy, you know what I'm saying? And I was just like, they didn't even understand when I had dyed my hair. Then it just hit, you know what I'm saying? Then everybody just started, people liked it. Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah.
And now it's a thing, like, and the album just went gold, so it's like it's a classic album, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it just worked, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes them crazy thoughts just be working for real.
They're your thoughts for a reason, it's not for everybody else to understand.
For sure.
So why did you dye your hair? They say like people dye their hair when they're stressed, depressed, or like midlife crisis.
Yeah.
What was your like reasoning for dyeing your hair?
One of the reasons we talked about when I felt like I needed to just make some noise. You know what I'm saying? I felt like I knew people weren't gonna like it, so I was just doing it really kind of like some funny shit.
Did you like it?
No, but I used to always, I used to always care about what people said about me on the internet. 'Cause I used to really like get deep into it.
Reading the
you know what I'm
comments
saying?
and arguing.
And I was just like, I gotta do something like outside of the box to beat that. You know what I'm saying? So when I dyed my hair, it was like, I'm finna. Cause they was just clowning me like for a whole week, and then people started like getting used to it, you know what I'm saying, and liking it. And then I was like, damn, so this really the process of people, like when something new, they always like
hate on it.
Yeah, but they end up accepting you for being different, you know what I'm saying, and not being the same thing. So the same thing with, like I said, the calling myself Moon Boy, all this stuff, like. It sounds weird at first, but then you get to like, I appreciate him for being different. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, there's really something to that.
Yeah, it
you
really
literally
is.
did it as a joke, and then people was like, you know what, I like this. Yeah. And then now
people like outlandish, like people like sometimes people like you doing the stuff that's why you the superstar. You know what I'm saying? That's why you the star, because if you do everything that everybody else do, it's like,
you know what? But that's such like a yes and no.
Yeah.
Because there's some people that do outlandish, ridiculous shit and say outlandish, ridiculous shit in music, and it'd be like, well, me personally, I'm like, nah, I'm not rocking with that. I don't like that.
I mean, it's
it gotta have, like, yours is, I can.
I feel like
that.
once you doing something once you, like, people say things, like, most of the time when you feel like that, it's when they say things about other people, you know what I'm saying, within them being like trying to be this, you know what I'm saying, like me, if I make a personal choice to dye my hair or something, like that's me, you know what I'm saying, like if I'm projecting that like on other people, you know what I'm saying, then that's when you be like, nah, I don't like, you know what I'm saying, the way he moving, he lame, he corny,
that's,
you know what I'm saying,
energy.
Yeah, that's bad energy. But when I look at somebody and be like, they change something about themselves and they just accepting as they self, like, you can't like not like them for wanting to do, you know what I'm saying? I can't like you for not like you for not changing your hairstyle, you know what I'm saying?
I get that. That's why I wear my hair like this.
Yeah,
I feel so guilty every time I straighten my hair. Like, too many people do that. You gotta just embrace your blackness, you know? Sure. All right, cool. That was good. I went off on a tangent. All right, I'm gonna play a game with you because we are short on time, and I really want you to answer these questions. The older I get, the less I blink.
What that mean?
Like, finish the sentence. The older I get, the less I...
The older I get, the less I... the older I get, the less I guess... care, you know what I'm saying? I care about people's opinions, I guess. I don't know.
I can't believe I actually blinked when I was younger.
That's so much. I can't believe I actually believe some of the stuff I believed in when I was younger. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I used to believe in like all type of YouTube videos and
conspiracy
shit, Illuminati and shit. Now I'm like, man, I'm actually here now. Like, I ain't heard nothing about no goddamn Illuminati.
True enough. So conspiracy theories aren't real.
Yeah. I feel like most of them not real. I feel like most of them is ideas created by people outside of where you look. Yeah, you feel me?
They'll make
just
good
to sum it up.
Stories, though.
Yeah,
I would love to see it in the movie.
Yeah.
Okay, that was a good one. I was definitely on that wave too. I'm a little embarrassed by the fact that I know so little about blank.
So little about. I don't know. I feel like I'm very knowledgeable. I feel like I just. Probably like probably like just other religions. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I want to study I want to take time to study other religions too. Like just to see, because they say it all like lead to like kind of like one thing, but just different views. So
Sure.
I only like kind of study Christianity. I kind of want to like study other religions like down the line and just see what they talking about.
That'd be good. I love learning about religion too.
Yeah.
Christianity, Judaism, and Islam are pretty much all the same, but with different characters.
Yeah, nah, I heard that too.
I would die without blank.
My kids. Yeah, my kids.
From time to time, it's good to blank.
Take time off. Take, you know what I'm saying, just time to yourself. You know, breathing time.
What does taking time off for you look like? Vacation?
Nope. At the house, chilling, playing the game.
Oh, okay. I made a complete fool of myself when I blinked. Be honest.
Yeah, I'm being honest. I really don't think I never made a fool of myself. Not publicly. Like, I don't think I never made a fool of myself publicly. I feel like me saying making a fool of myself is like something I regret. Like, I done did crazy things, but I don't regret them, so I don't feel like I made a fool of myself.
It don't have to be a regret, but just something silly that you did that you like, all right, I didn't really need to do that, but
I don't think I did. I don't think I really did.
See, this that straight and narrow. Should stop trying to.
Nah, I'm telling you, I ain't never really. If you can recall something, nah, that's my artist. That's my artist. But like that's like I never really did nothing that I really think that I could, like the blonde hair type thing.
That okay, it worked out for you. So
it worked. Like it really like pivoted me to like my whole persona right now. So I don't really feel like that was foolish.
I got you. All right. An ideal world would be blank.
An ideal world would be probably just, you know what I'm saying, you know, just no violence, you know what I'm saying, no, you know, sickness, you know what I'm saying, just stuff like that, just harmony, bro.
Yo, how did you feel when, you know, we found out that Takeoff passed?
Man, I felt super, like, I just felt like, when people like that go, I feel like I be feeling like it's so close to me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he kind of remind me like of my persona, like laid back, just chill. You know what I'm saying? I was like, if stuff like that could happen to people like PNB and Takeoff, like these the most chill. Like I done been around PNB, like just bro vibe, just so like just. Bro, really not out to hurt nobody, bro. Like, bro, really just genuine and just, like, you feel me? I feel like me and bro was, like, real close. So, stuff like that just hit hard. It just hit hard, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It hit hard. It make you be feeling like, just, dang, bro.
Does it make you move differently?
Yeah, like, because it made me move differently. Like, I don't even go out no more for real. Like, if I go out, like, it's probably, like, I'm just popping out real quick, you know what I'm saying? But it do make you move different and just be vigilant, you know what I'm saying, of your surroundings. And you got to try not to just put yourself in situations, you know, I know it's just stuff happen, but you know what I'm saying?
It's not even like they in environments that are like...
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like, you know what I'm saying, just doing like the basic things, like, you know what I'm saying, traveling, you know what I'm saying, with security, right. You know what I'm saying? You know, things like that. Because a lot of us, we so humble, you know what I'm saying? We want to be so humble and our heart so good. Yeah, our heart so good that we feel like, you know what I'm saying, everybody else see that. We feel like everybody else see that our heart good and like, nobody would want to hurt us. Like, bro, you know what I'm saying? So, but you got to understand, like, people dark, bro. There's some people out here just dark. They don't care. They don't even care about their own life, so they don't really care.
Yeah.
And you see it every time, You know what I'm saying? When artists like that pass, I feel like the situation with Takeoff was probably like just some unfortunate stuff. Like I don't really feel like it was just like so malice like the PNB.
That one wasn't as dark.
Yeah.
That one was just...
The PNB shit was just dark as hell. Like, I feel like Takeoff. I don't really know the exact details, but I feel like I don't know. They were saying something about, you know what I'm saying, maybe it was a mistake or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was
just some
loosely.
random random gunfire. It wasn't like no walk in, I'm finna take your stuff, shoot you.
Right.
You finna bleed out right there. Like, that's crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nobody want to go like that, so, yeah.
It definitely felt like a death in the family. Every time. It's like...
Nah, for sure.
Like, it felt like, I don't even know, them personally, but just through the music and being a fan, it's like, oh my God, it's like a death in the family.
Yeah, no, for sure.
But what do you think? Because I'm having these conversations with different, people who influence the culture, and I'm like, what do you guys think is the solution to keep, you guys safe in your craft, and then also help influence the world to kind of, I guess, create better boundaries and like respect?
I feel like, you know what I'm saying, we should stop making it like so cool to just not have security, or like feeling like, you know what I'm saying, you a police or you scared just because you got security around you. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't care how street, how gangster, how hard you play, like nobody can watch everything you know what I'm saying, at the same time. Somebody got to be able to watch your back. Somebody got to watch other angles, you know what I'm saying? Because you're not Superman, bro. Like, you can't do everything at the same time. And I'd rather be, you know what I'm saying, protected than to be like, you know what I'm saying?
Not protected.
Yeah, you feel me? So we just got to get away from that stigma. Like, even when you out with once you celebrity, you'll sacrifice a lot of stuff. Like, you sacrifice a lot of stuff. Like, if you going out, like, you know what I'm saying, you got to take certain stuff with you because you know what I'm saying, you celebrity. You sacrifice that private life, you know what I'm saying? And it's the life that
comes with it.
That just comes with it, you know what I'm saying?
So, okay. You would never believe me if I told you blank.
I don't know. Like, you would never believe me if I told you.
Don't act like you're an open book.
But I don't really think it's nothing like, you would never believe me if I told you. I don't know. Like, I feel like probably like just, you know what I'm saying, like where I came from. I don't know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I showed you like me in like 2015, 2016, like, you'd probably be like, you probably couldn't believe like it's me right now. It's me right now. Cause I was just like, I'm talking about like my old YouTube videos, but I'm talking about like pants sagging way down here, bandana on, guns in the hood, just act crazy, like just doing crazy stuff. Then I'm clean cut now, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like,
what prompted the shift?
Probably I had moved to a different school, so I was going like, I used to, you know what I'm saying, just be in the, you know what I'm saying, in the streets in the hood, because I stayed in the bad area. My whole school was bad, all my friends was bad. And then when I got like in like the 10th grade, I had moved to another side of town because we started making a little bit more money. And I started going to a school named Murphy, and they weren't really on that all that. So I started being able to like pursue my music. I ain't really felt like, you know what I'm saying, because before that, I just used to rap, but I ain't never used to record myself because we were just, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we were just, you know, in the streets. But I ain't had no money to even record myself. But once I started going to my other school, like I had like people like helping me out and stuff like that.
That's dope.
Yeah.
So I know you do a lot. You songwrite, you produce, you're an artist yourself. How are you balancing all those things?
I write and produce like in between albums. Like right now, I'm like working on another pack. You know what I'm saying, of beats and just songs, and that's what I do when in between albums I go help other artists, you know what I'm saying. And
you have like a dream list of people you want to produce for?
I wouldn't say that. Like, of course, yeah, I wanna. I don't know. I always get kind of salty on that because I be like, I just want to work with whoever want to work with me. It don't matter like who they is, you know what I'm saying.
As long as it's good.
long as it's good music. 'Cause I feel like I could really make good music with anybody. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. So, yeah.
So you open to anybody?
I'm open to anything, for real, for real. All artists, all walks of life.
I'm not mad at it.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for stopping by and chopping it up with me.
Nah, for sure. You know, it's always good sitting down with you.
Shout out your IG for those who don't know.
Blue Man Draws, at Blue Man Draws. Follow me on IG.